Okay, y'all. So, um, I wasn't even going to leave this part with the volume. I was going to mute it, but it was just so funny. I just had to include it. Okay, so welcome back to my channel, y'all. That part was just so funny. Every time I watch it, it's funnier and funnier each time. But so I'm using my cuticle nippers to cut the sides of the nail. Um, you want to make sure you're gonna look under it to be sure you don't cut your skin. Yeah, this part is just it would not come up. Like it just stuck. Um, I adhered that stone by using Beetles clear poly gel and also some of the good Zula's glue. And not to mention these nail tips too. This is my first time using these. These are the C curve um nail tips. I tried to. I mean, I cut them down like under the nail some. I cut off the tip of the nail some, trying to make them straighter, but these are like extremely thick and hard to cut through. Okay, y'all, so I'm just cleaning the area down with a Lysol wipe and wiping it. Okay, here I am taking these dental bibs and laying it over my nail disc so if anything spill it doesn't go through. And I'll attach a link to those below. So this is a Pana 4x coarse drill bit. And I ordered it off Amazon, so I'll leave the details to that below. And this is another Pana. It's the Tornado Carbide tungsten bit, I believe. I'll leave it below as well. And I'm using my Melody Susie Scamander nail drill. I'm running my drill now at about 10,000 RPMs. Now I'm just going in a downward motion and filing off the polished design in acrylic as well. So down is to debulk and side to side is to smooth. When filing, and the closer you get to the nail bed, if you're staying in one spot, it'll you'll get heat spots and your client will get heat spots. So it's best to always move the nail bit back and forth, back and forth. And you can't really tell, but as you move it, you're actually lifting it up. It's not actually staying on the nail bed, on the nail plate. And I'm just filing the nails down as thin as I can get them close to my natural nail without getting any ring of fires, so my nail doesn't get damaged, just so the soak off process will be quick. At this point, my nail drill is going 20,000 RPMs. Yeah, my hand always cramp up real bad, even when I braid hair. So this drill bit is actually taking off pretty well. Um, so far I like it, and it goes around the cuticle pretty well. I actually nicked myself a few times um, because I wasn't holding the drill right, and it nicked me, and my skin didn't even bleed. So that was a plus because I'm clumsy. So y'all, I call this my little presser wrap. This is what I do when I'm trying to get to my pinky and stable, to try to better stabilize it in a mitre frame. Yeah. I need to find something to help with my hand cramping up. I may try like some copper gloves I seen on Amazon. So I'm just still looking at the reviews on it. Don't buy anything without reviewing it thoroughly. So yeah, that's just showing where I had nicked myself, but it wasn't bleeding. Okay, so I'm just taking the drill bit and going around the piece that's stuck. That way I can get um, next to it better with the toenail clipper. Yeah, it's 2 a.m. and I'm doing this voiceover, but it seems like it's the only time I'm going to do it. So, so yeah, I'm just taking it and going around. That way I can get closer to it so I can nip it with the nippers. Okay, so my camera had ran out of storage, so I had to delete some more stuff. Now I'm going in with my nail tip nipper, nail tip cutter, and cutting down the excess tip to where my natural nail stops. Okay, so I'm just adding some more acetone in there because it wasn't enough. And I'm actually going to have to add it some in one more time. So I actually soaked my nails off for about maybe 3 minutes, 3 or more minutes, no more than 4. So I was just taking a look at it there. And I'm going to go in with the cuticle pusher and start pushing um, the loose acrylic now, the old loose acrylic. Now I'm drying my hands. Yeah, I have asthma, so if y'all hear any crazy breathing, it's because of my asthma, and it's winter now, so it just make it even worse. Okay, so I'm going in with a mandrel bit with a sanding band on it, and I'm just now going to start filing off the acrylic, and this is how I do it to make the process go by quicker. The last video I did with the soak off, it was actually in a glass bowl filled with acetone to a certain point. And I soaked my hands in a glass bowl, but the glass bowl was sitting in um, a tin bowl, and it was full of boiling hot water. So that method is way quicker than using these bowls. But these bowls are still good because you can heat the water up and put them in these as well. The link to these will be in the description box. I got them on Amazon, and this is the colors that it came in. After I got these, I started seeing the matches to them, because at first I was like, I need to find the match to them each one because this come in pink and blue. But after I bought these and I received it like 3 days later or something like that, I started seeing pink and blue instead of pink and blue. But honestly, it doesn't even bother me because my favorite colors are pink and blue and some silver and gold and maybe a light purple. Okay, so my camera cut off and this is the finished look. Bye.